Hello random person on the internet, or Sweet Pea, welcome to 3Ps1 Pod, and happy Pride Month. To close out June, we have a special video suggested by @Sharkazoo. While we didn't get to redesign any Mitski albums, we decided on redesigning Girl in Red, Chappell, Roan, and Arlo Parks albums. As always, if you have any videos you want to see from us in the future, we have a Google form, and if you would like to support us, we also have a Ko-Fi. If you want to see some amazing album redesigns, then keep watching. Enjoy!
Back with a banger, may I say. Oh my god.
No, I was gonna say, I love these. Oh yeah.
Ooh!
What's this button?
What's this button, though? I was thinking about how I think this is a really, really good idea for this month, for this video, because, like, Chappell Roan is popping off right now, and also...
I mean, Girl in Red just released her new recent
Yeah.
album as
Yeah.
well. So we're basically on trend, and you guys will never, I don't know.
Match us.
Yeah.
Match our vibe.
Match our vibe!
Try to match our freak. I did Girl in Red's. I don't even know. Is it an album? Is it an EP? It's like the most iconic, famous one.
I feel like it's technically a
know.
single cover, but I feel like it could be also an EP because aren't there like 2 or 3 songs on it?
October. Yeah, there are 3. That's why I love fall. To even say that every lesbian knows this song, it's like so overstated. Like it became a thing where it was like, do you listen to Girl in Red?
I forgot about that. I feel like
Also,
not
it's
common
crazy too because
anymore.
like
why specifically was she the artist? I guess because the song was like so popular.
I do love fall.
I do
love fall, and so that's honestly kind of why I chose this, because this song was very impactful for me in my formative years, and I really do love this cover just because I love the colors of it.
Yeah, it's a really simple but good cover.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
And so I took the model from that, because I don't think that's Girl in Red. I honestly don't know anything about her, so...
it isn't her.
Okay, so, like, drag me if you want.
I also know her name
need.
is Marie.
Okay, well, there you
Oh,
go.
that's fun fact. And she used to have a septum piercing. That's all I know.
So basically what I was going for here, the shape of, like, the explosion that's coming out of her heart
A fall leaf.
is kind of,
Yes.
similar to a
That-
fall
I love
leaf.
that. That's so smart.
But also I wanted to go kind of, like, I don't even know what more abstract is wrong. Like, put her...
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
It's like the feeling is like, because
The feeling is abstracted,
that song is to me like very yearning, pining, like dreaming of someone, and you have this like huge intense emotion, and it's like it feels like it's like exploding out of you. So I kind of wanted to put the model in that position with that imagery, and then also like kind of tie it into similar looking to a fall leaf.
Like, it literally looks like a real life person with a plane going through them. Like, I just think you did a really good job meshing that.
Illustrative.
Yeah, it's
I also
like
how you kept the colors from the original, because I also agree that the colors of that original cover are they're really matching the vibe.
Yeah, they're
they
very
got that down.
iconically, because this
I mean,
photo
yeah,
is
just
just
match,
really
yeah,
iconic.
and they just match the song so well too, because it's, I mean, like fall.
Yeah, and I just love fall. I love fall so much.
I know, I've kind of been itching for fall recently, but also in a way where I don't really want to, like, maybe for a couple days
Yeah.
fall, but
Because also,
But
like,
not
it's so,
yet.
it's so,
No,
it's
time
so,
slow
it's
down,
a very
time
nice
slow down,
summer
time slow
right
down,
now,
yeah.
too.
obviously I had to pick Chappell Roan because not just for the clickbait, but just
Also
because,
because,
of how
yeah.
iconic and how much I love her.
That one
Literally
was
pulling
weak.
on my eye. That was what.
That's what you have to.
Whoa, that one was insane. Actually.
Steps up and does his super bark. That's what that was.
Oh wait,
Comparing
Bolt
that to the
win.
Super Bark.
Please.
No, actually, we will do
It's my
that.
favorite Disney movie.
If you see that I first do a sketch, then I pull in another sketch that I did it on a separate thing because I took reference of Maya and I didn't want to put her face on here. But anyway, so I immediately knew I wanted to keep her aesthetic in there, obviously, because, I mean, she's got that aesthetic. Obviously, also, Chappell is, like, a persona, so that had to be on there. And also, it's so fun to draw, and I'm so in love with her aesthetic. I was kind of confused what style I want to go for at first. Then I saw this one Instagram fan art of her, and I was like, ooh, I kind of like the idea of doing, like, a more painterly style for, like, her skin and hair, and then do more collage-y type with her outfit. So I kind of I used the lasso tool and just put a mask of flat texture over her clothes. So the texture of her clothes is all flat. I thought it would be a fun little play around.
I love that.
Yes, with the aesthetic, because also I feel like her aesthetic is kind of collage-y in a sense. Anyway, like the original cover kind of has collage-y elements just because the background is black and there's like the stars
for like
hanging.
her concert.
Yeah, for concerts too. What
promo.
she asked.
It's like stickers, kind of collage-y.
And also, like, the themes for what you dress up as, I feel like also feel kind of collage-y. Put together, kind of random, but all coming together to create the perfect Chappell Roan aesthetic. But yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of
so her festival outfits have been really, really cool.
Yeah, she goes all out.
Did you see the one at the ball? She was
yes.
like,
Yeah, like
Lady
trashy
with the
Liberty,
with the apple was so iconic. And also she keeps playing her new song Subway, and I'm like, please release.
I want her to
It
release
sounds
so
really
bad.
good.
Release.
Well, I'm obsessed with those.
I had a whole moment with her, and I think like everyone did, where I just like listened. She was all I listened to for like a week straight. So catchy.
I love
it's new. It's fresh.
Yeah, I love how pop music has had this resurgence recently of like,
Queer
okay,
pop.
people are actually like making good music too, like
Right.
good pop music.
So
And so
baby,
it's all
pull
like
me
comes
closer
together
in
the
the
backseat of your.
I think what we grew up with, what our base was like party rock, and that was it. Like that was peak. Like we ate with that, and also like tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we did have
okay.
good pop music.
But see, that's what
growing
I'm
up.
telling you.
But
It's
then
resurgence.
What's
Oh,
the
but then-
generation slightly below us? What they had
Was
20
bad.
like 16 through like now.
Yeah, was
has
bad.
been
But
bad.
now we're having research like Sabrina Carpenter as well. Sabrina Carpenter covered "Good Luck Babe" on BBC
Yes, it was
Live
really
Lounge.
good. Yeah,
and it's
we'll have to
really
show it to
good.
you. I have to
And I
listen
love
to
that they
it.
have like their friendship and
Sabrina Carpenter is awesome.
I cannot wait for her album. Maybe, perhaps we can make a Sabrina Carpenter
Thinking
video.
about me every
Yeah,
night.
I know.
Isn't
Is that
I
sweet?
actually
I so.
so immediately would make a Sabrina Carpenter video.
Yeah, let's
I
actually
want to
do
draw
it.
her. I'm
Let's
obsessed
actually
with
do
her.
it.
She's
Yeah.
so
And her
gorgeous.
aesthetic, she's totally like found her like
It's like,
makeup
these-
and style.
these-
like,
they have, like,
perfectly
pop-
fits
yeah.
her.
Yeah, these like
It's like it just like
the pop girlies,
It's-
but like
it's
they have their
great.
aesthetic.
The icons
which
are
really
coming
helps.
back.
yeah,
Yes.
and I love that. I love that, especially for like women.
Love.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, once again, back to your album cover because this.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I like how you added the sparkles on the text, and
Yeah, I like the font you chose.
yeah, I just love this.
Also,
Woo!
again,
You should
shout out
definitely-
to DeFont. If you guys ever need
I love
fonts,
DeFont.
truly look at DeFont.com.
I like that
For
she's
the
in like a
Midwest
little
Princess
spotlight.
one.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Thanks.
It's very cute.
Oh, well, thanks.
Okay, so the album that I chose is My Soft Machine by Arlo Parks, and she's a bit more underground. One
She
thing.
definitely has big hits. that
No, she
everyone's
100%
heard.
does. Also, the reason why I first heard of her was because she opened for Clairo on her Sling 2021 tour, and
That I didn't know.
really, that they were like became really close friends, and
Have
she
they collabed at all?
no, but she's interviewed her a few times. Like there was just one interview where she specifically asked Arlo Parks to interview her. I don't remember her. I don't know her real
Well,
name.
we need a.
But yes, we need a collab.
A collab.
But this album is very summer fun to me.
I'll say it. I've never heard of it.
And you know what? That's fine because this is my recommendation to you. I think this one's like her most recent one, but she had one called Collapse and Sunbeams, which is also really good.
I think that one's more
But
popular.
yeah,
If I remember
probably.
correctly.
But also, I don't know. She did Tiny Desk after this one came out, so
Oh really?
yeah.
I
And
did see
that's also
that.
really good. And she also has this poetry book.
Oh no, yeah,
because-
Collapses and Beans. You've definitely heard songs off of that.
Yeah.
Before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, really like this album. Extreme summer vibes, so I had to pick it.
Wait, so did you listen to this last summer, or is that why it's summer vibes, or is it just?
It just
it
is summer vibes.
Okay.
I think
I
I
don't
probably
know if I've
listened to
listened
it
to
in the
this-
fall. I probably listened to it last fall.
Because I haven't listened to this one
All the way through.
yet. Yeah, all the way through.
Some of the motifs. So obviously, it's giving summer and night vibes. So I added a little city skyline, and also there's multiple. Well, one of the songs is called Puppy, and then another one's called Dog
Puppy.
Rose, but that's like supposed to be after the flower. But it's
Yeah.
still like a motif I've noticed, and also in I think it's Pegasus, which features Phoebe Bridgers. So if that says anything about her popularity, she mentions I think the first song something about like holding your dog in their Persian blue sheets or something. It's like the person being in bed. So I was like, okay, so I'm adding little dogs on here, and the background is inspired off of this one picture I took of a dolphin in an aquarium in Chicago, and the water, I'm like, okay, the water is like literally giving, you know that picture of the dolphin dripping out of the water, and it's like,
Yeah, where
it's,
it's like
kind
mid
of like that.
after
It's kind of like
my
that with the
sweet
color
treat.
palette, but it's also a little like vaporwave. Me after recording 3 Ps.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, I kind of abstracted that very subtly and did kind of like the wave power in the background. Also, what I liked about the original, what I liked about the original is that it has this like blurry, like,
Yeah, that's a
grainy
cool cover.
aesthetic. So I added like
I love
noise in
how
the
you did that.
background, and
I love
Yeah.
how you did that.
and that was
Yeah,
kind of
you
my...
and Grain are like this, like.
I love green.
I don't
I
normally
love
actually
it.
add like noise. Okay, I have
Like
like
texture,
not
I
super
guess I should
familiar,
say.
not super familiar with the noise on Procreate, but it was like, okay, this is great, this is perfect. So that's my album.
I really
Redesign.
like this. I also like the text
Yeah, I love
placement and
this.
stuff. Like this could totally be on a real album cover.
I would love having this as a CD, like on a CD. You know what I mean?
I feel like it
Yeah,
could
we
make
should-
good merch too,
wait, we
because you could take the dog
totally
off.
Start doing that in our videos. Actually, like have an empty CD and then just print out the picture and then do our little mock-up.
Oh, that would be so
We
cute.
should. It'd be really easy.
Some of my recommendations off this album because it's a little less
I didn't know we were
known
doing
are-
recommendations.
Oh no, I was just saying this for the. I mean, we can give y'all's too. Purple Fades, Blades, and Pegasus are probably my favorites. Also, something that I knew her from is that they haven't like made a breakup or anything announcement, so I'm pretty sure they're still dating. But she was dating Ash Nico.
Oh.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I think I knew that, actually.
I recommend this album and her music.
Wait. Shout out to the person who gave us this video idea in a Google form.
Oh yeah, I'll put their.
really?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it was a comment actually.
a comment.
But I'll put their user up on here because
very great
they gave us the thing and it was like perfect because it's Pride Month and it's like okay, so
Celebrating women in music and celebrating queer icons and
music.
Uplifting women.
Yep. Oh,
I
also
love women.
because we didn't add it on your part, did you want to say your Chappell Roan favorites? Y'all just want to go ahead and have that in there.
Oh my god, I love this album.
Yeah, this album is actually so good. I really like Kaleidoscope, kind of a deeper pull, if you will, but I love me like a what do you call it? A ballad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Also really
I
like
feel the
After
same about
Midnight.
Coffee. Like
Yeah,
the
Coffee.
other God,
Yeah, Coffee is really good there.
I love coffee and
I also like Naked in Manhattan.
Naked in Manhattan.
Yeah, honestly, can we just say the entire album?
I'm glad you didn't say any of the ones that I was gonna say. So, I really like California
Oh,
because
California.
it makes me like cry,
Classic.
and Picture You is really
Picture
good.
You is really good.
Pony Club, obviously. I love that song. Obviously, Feminine Phenomenon and Red Wine Supernova. Those
Yeah,
are
iconic.
instant classics. Super Graphic Ultra. Yeah, it's literally the whole
Literally the
album.
whole
Literally the
album.
whole
Because like
album,
also
actually.
Casual. I don't know if we mentioned that yet. That song is
Knee
just really
deep
good.
in the
Wow.
Yeah,
3-piece cover this entire album challenge.
that would be
one.
really
That'd
good.
be so funny, actually.
Really good to listen to.
Yeah.